Hello and welcome to our technical analysis session, the Daily Nifty Insight with MJ. Let's study, explore and understand the stock market with the help of current performance of Nifty. Today is the 19th May 2020 and we'll be estimating the probable moves, resistance and support levels and the new emerging trend in Nifty for the next trading session on 20th May. The broader market woke up with the positive cues from the global market today, and they remained bullish in the first 2 hours of the trading. But banking sector led to the sell-off. Well, the sell-off was triggered from yesterday itself. It is due to fear of rising NPAs in the banking sector with the new ad hoc rule in Indian Bankruptcy Code and moratorium on registering of new cases of bankruptcy by the banks for next 1 year due to COVID-19. Now, increasing cases of coronavirus in India and lockdown extension still remains a matter of concern and negative sentiments in the market. We had expected market to be in the range-bound move today, and it would be consolidating based upon the data available from previous day. The Nifty consolidated today in the range of 8,800 to 9,100 as estimated. You can see the daily Nifty chart on my screen. Today, Nifty opened with a gap up at 8,961.7 with the opening gain of 138. But the opening gain could not be sustained. Most of the people were short covering or building up the new shorts. Right, and the day's high was 9030.35. With the sell-off, Nifty touched day's low at 8,855 and it covered some lost ground and closed at 8879.10. Right. Let's see what kind of scenario is emerging in Nifty. So Nifty is already in a downtrend, but that downtrend is within one uptrend. Remember, in our previous analysis, we have shared that there is already it has already broken from the rising wedge, which is a bearish sign. But from a rising wedge, it has now landed up in a uptrend, right? And it is on the lower channel of the uptrend. You can see that today it got a support at this level. Now from here, what it made as a candle today is a in candle consolidation. That means with a lower high and higher low. That's a consolidation pattern. Right, and it's a bearish candle which Nifty made today. And also there is a formation of head and shoulder, right? That's again a bearish pattern, right? Now, if Nifty crosses or rather remains below 8,800 level, then this head and shoulder would be completed. Although the neckline is already broken, but it needs to break this trend line as well as needs to sustain below 8,800 to continue on fulfilling the target of this head and shoulder on the downside. And let's look at what kind of resistance and support levels are emerging from the price action. So on the downside, if the market goes, you see the today's low at 8855 is the first level of support for tomorrow. And the next level of support is emerging at 8807. If 8807, that's previous day's low, that means it's a low of 18th May. If that is broken, then the Nifty will be heading towards 8756. 8756, and below that, the next fourth level of support is at 8700. That's where Nifty could go in case if the sellout happens tomorrow as well. Right. On the upper side, if the Nifty starts moving up again, the first level of resistance it has got at 8,941, and the next level of support is at 8981. That's also a Fibonacci number. And the next level of support is today's high at 9030. There's a third level of resistance for it. And the fourth level of resistance you could see is at 9075. So 9075 also is just below the neckline. So this could turn out to be a very strong resistance level. However, if that is broken out, 9116, that's 23% Fibonacci number, that would emerge as a very strong resistance level for Nifty. Right? So that's on the resistance and support level from price action perspective. Now let's see how the option chain built up has come up. Right. So we are looking at the option chain expiring on 21st May. Right. Nifty today has closed at 8879. So that will be the ATM price. We can take at 8,900 as a ATM at the money. On the right hand side, you can see the puts, the build up of the puts. And on the left hand side, you can see the build up of calls. And looking at the entire range, you would see today the new open interests have come on the downside. So at 8,600, at almost all the level, every interval of 50 points strike, a lot of new open interests have come. That shows that the market participants are expecting Nifty can go downside, right? On the call side, if you see that a new calls have been sold at 8,900 onwards consistently, but at 9,400 level, you would see there is call unwinding has happened. That means market participants are winding up the position from here. They expect market in this expiry is not going to go to 9,400. So they are whatever investment they have at this level, they are shifting that downside, right? They also need to look at the ROI, right? LTP at this level is already 3.55 rupees. So nobody wants to, at this point of time when the margin are 100% for selling a put or a call, its margin is almost 90,000 to 1 lakh rupees. Nobody wants to, keep his money in stock market for this 3.55 rupees into 75. So they have already started shifting their money downside, right? So that means the trading range has shifted downside. Let's see where all the major range or major call or put writing has happened. So we go to this app, wherein you can see that on the higher side, the build-up of puts is on 8,900. That will act as a support for it. So the second level is at 8,800, where you can see almost 3,40,000 new contracts have been already sold. Right, let me take up this one. Okay, so this is one. So this is a strong level. Another level is this one. This one is also a level where 2,42,000 contracts have been sold out today, and 231 at 8,600. In fact, if you look at even the puts are active on this level, that is 8,500. So on the downside, if you see, this is the built up where the put sellers are active, right? And on the call side, so these are the support levels. You can say that this is emerging as a S1, S2, S3, S4, like that. And on the upper side, at this level, not much fresh calls have been sold, but still there is a good open interest, right? So the build-up is already good. That's close to 8.58 lakhs. And the 9,000, if you look at 3 lakh new contracts have come, and build-up is 19 lakh 54,000. That's quite a huge build-up. So this will work as R1, this will work as R2, and next level at 9,100, 1,62,000, 2,000 contracts have come up, and open interest is 14.5 lakhs. That is also a very strong resistance level. Next is 9,200. At 9,200, you see the call unwinding has happened. Small, but call unwinding has happened. So that means the market participants are expecting market may not go above this point, right? So we can safely say that tomorrow's move could be somewhere between 9,100 to 8,700 in this range. That would turn out to be the range from option chain, right? Now, if we look at the total built up, let's say, what is a total built up? The total built up on put side is 11 million, while as on the call side, it is 18 million. That means it's a put call ratio of almost 0.61, which shows a negative bias. However, you also need to look at the chart and you see that RSI is near 40 and stochastics is at around 10. So that's the oversold zone. And if the Nifty, if any market goes to oversold zone after so many days of consecutive fall, there might be a small bounce back like today, and we should not get surprised. However, that can be used as a sell-on rise, right? And since the strike rates are still very wide in Nifty, we can see that there will be heavy volatility, right? Provisional data of FIIs and DIIs shows that FIIs were seller with a 1,328 crore rupees of cash in market, while as DIIs were net buyer with a 1,659 crore worth equity in cash market. Also, I've observed that FIIs are having net short position in Nifty and Bank Nifty index futures. That means the overall FIIs and pros are in negative mood. So the sentiments still remains negative. So in conclusion, we can say that Nifty trading range is emerging at from 8,700 on the downside and maximum to 9,200 for tomorrow, with volatility and consolidation in mind. So that's it. So thank you very much for watching the video. And to get more details on technical analysis, you can see our reports, detailed reports in our Facebook page. I trust you're getting benefited from our technical analysis. We provide quality information and excellent learning through our videos. To get latest information, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is by name Praj Academy. And don't forget to press the bell icon to get notification on our latest videos. To learn about stocks, derivatives, commodities, Forex, or financial freedom, you can request for videos on the subject of your choice in the column called comments. We would try to make new videos for your preferred subject to make learning as a great experience for you. Thank you for watching and liking the video. Please share the video with your friends and family members who can also be benefited from quality knowledge and analysis. Happy trading, happy investing.